Yes, it did go up today. Allergies because I think the dampness. Let's look at the game. Contribute or recruit. Spend. Do the 5-minute stuff. 5, 5, 5. Good, got the last collection. Nobody in here. I have one Shinto. Two by 3. Sell. Now I can't build it. It's one of the reasons this game sucks. It's gonna take a minute. Jeff came in. 796. Oh. Yeah. This is on YouTube. Let's check it. Let's check YouTube. Shoot. I'm not getting to where I want. Let me try again. I'm still trying to get there.
Okay, this is working now.
That's my talking. Uh, do I see anyone in the chat? Let me try again. Nobody is in the chat. Thanks for 10. Oh, my eye's funny again. It's actually the. Let me clean this lens. So I'm on YouTube. It's 4 a.m. I need a 2x3. So do I want to talk about YouNow first, I guess? I have no control over who they ban on here. If I did, might as well. Probably not good news as usual. If I had control over who got banned on here or suspended, a bunch of the so-called top people would be. Have one gallery. Let's just check this crap. I've got a message. I'm not going to look. All right, I need 35 soybean. There's going to be 10 of them. I was close to banning a so-called fan yesterday for being disrespectful. I'm kind of in a quandary about it. We'll see what happens today if I see him. Who said his farewell? Probably don't know them, but I don't have any. Oh, Professor Kitten. Kitten sounds vaguely familiar. Professor Kitten does not sound familiar. Is that a guy or a girl, or something in between? Gather coins, spend silver. Spend silver. Daily is not up yet. Gather coins, spend silver. Oh, I still got to do 5 minutes. Seem to return. Robert did it again. He ignored me and gave a probable enemy 30,000. He's done this twice. It's not that my patience is thin, it's that I don't have any anymore. Number 1 on the fan list. On my fan list. I've actually talked to Kimber about it a little bit. I haven't seen Kimber in about a week. I don't know if I should complain about other people. I really don't have much good to say about people on here. I appreciate my fans like Jeff and Carl. I don't know where Carl is this morning. Can you quickly tell if Carl was still here? Or, wait, let me look at my fans. Okay, he doesn't seem to be banned. Mr. Talent opened a chest. We were waiting for weeks, and then I don't know when he opened it. Did not help me, of course. He'll probably see this on YouTube. But I'm getting in. I actually did get a chest. Let me talk about that a little bit. And I don't know if Carl was involved with that. Mr. Star Wars does a chest at midnight. It doesn't help me any. I can't be staying up to midnight. And maybe he's good on opening it. It doesn't matter. Quick to know when to leave. I should probably be leaving. I think so. I did a calculation, and Mr. Star Wars was gaining likes 30 times the level I do. And he hasn't been on here in 9 years. Now, he has a big YouTube, but I have a very big Twitter. Arguably, my Twitter is much bigger relatively than his YouTube. Like I said, I don't have much good to say. Let me talk about the chest. Let's look at the game for a second. I've got to spend 500 in the tavern. Maybe I'm going to have to wait because I've got no use. I've got no use in the tavern right now because this isn't. I'm back to gold, but gold is 1%. I'm back to gold. This isn't up yet. I better wait on the damn 3 hours. That's like forever. Just call Joel. I got in on the chest. You have similar thoughts as I do? Or why don't you expand on it a little bit? If do you want, oh, you don't talk, do you? You don't want to talk, so, yeah. No, they hate me because I went to war with them, and they don't forgive. They never forgive anything here, ever. Not usually. Yeah, if you want to tell me more, go ahead. I feel like Robert is keeping stabbing me in the back. I'm just going to have to forget about it. Pink is having great trouble. I'm not going to go through all my fans, but that's interesting. Let's get to that in a minute. Just call Joel. I was probably there over 2 hours. I got 1.2. 1.2 is a lot these days. I'm totally fucked over on my chest. I thought when you got to a higher level like I am, I'd do better on the chest. I do worse. He's Spanish only. I said, I made about 4 comments in Spanish in his chat. Here is Carl. Were you in Better Call Joel's chat? I'm going to give you 150, a single 50, if I can. Okay, I gave you a single 50. I didn't give it to Jeff because, as you remember, Carl came in 13 minutes after I opened the last time. So I gave him 120 last night. Last night for me, I gave him 120. You got a 0.9, that was good. I know, 0.91. Thanks. Well, were you in Better Call Joel's Espanol Spanish last night, Carl? I'll ask you that. Then we can talk about this other stuff. I've got my cowboy hat on. Okay, you don't want to say if you were in Better Call Joel's. Well, I said I only talk to him in Spanish. He doesn't speak English at all. So I would not talk in English on his thing if you were in there. Let's look at the darn message first on the game. This game is annoying as usual. Messages. All it is bullshit messages. We're going to update. Who gives a shit? Something's wrong here. Okay, did that. Yuri is one of those. Open the chest, and I don't know who is not anymore. Who is not a chest scofflaw? Chest scofflaw. Who is not anymore? I can't think of one person who is not a chest scofflaw. Scofflaw mean you scoff at the law, you break the law. I call it when they're going to open the chest and they don't. Sorry, I'm having allergies bad. This is why I don't broadcast in this building so much. I don't know. I can't do much about this. It's getting worse. I cannot dispute that from what I know, but last time I got 0.019 or something. It's not useful. Shabaka is pretty honest. Also, Deutsch speaker. 0.04 is not useful for putting in 200-300 up to 5,000. It's not useful. So, okay, they're not scofflaws, but it's of no use to me. Yeah, first star. How about when I get the first star, I open the fucking chest? How about that? Isn't that ridiculous if I said it? It's not so ridiculous for vegan, but why am I such a shithead on here? Come on. I've been on longer than any of these motherfuckers. I've been on 1,700 broadcasts. What good is it? Now, Harmer came in and gave me some shit yesterday. I didn't need it. Buck's mad. I understand it. But I have nothing to do with his banning. Hello, Alejandro. Yeah. So you're saying the Deutsch are better? Probably. The Spanish Yuri he's going to open. No, get this. He got it. Doesn't open. Goodbye, everybody in Spanish. Bye, muchas gracias and goodbye and thank you and all that in Spanish. Yeah, another one. And also the top guy there. The two top guys are atrocious in Spanish, from my view. Turkish, same thing. Arabic, Arabic, the same thing. English, worse. I think Carl jumped out. Baricki came in or somebody. I don't know. Glasses fog up on me. My right eye seems kind of funny. I think it's the glasses, though. I've been opening some Sundays. I'd like Carl to be on the next one, but who knows? Someone's speaking for me now. This is going to be on. Okay, let me check YouTube. Maybe they're looking there. Let's look at winter. That's mine, so it's no copyright problem. Okay, this is working now. That's my winter, so it's not, it's my thingy. Let's go to, I see no comments. I thought I put one up, but I didn't. I see nobody in there. No likes or dislikes. Someone could have come in and left, just like on here. I won't see them. I'm not going to leave it up. I might crash. Yeah, that's okay. That's two comments. Every 500 is useless to me. You get 0.001. I've gotten 0.001 3 or 4 times. You can't get any lower than that. Sometimes Sunday, sometimes Tuesday. I say some Sundays, which is correct, because I'm not going to lock myself in. When I give a time, I stick to it. Then all my fans show up 10 minutes later. I don't know, a lot of them. Emma used to do Sundays. Now it's maybe every third one. Sam not Epstein. Sam, whoever it is, from England. Sam Elliott from England. He was doing every Wednesday. He didn't do last one. He's put on sub chat the whole thing twice. That's his prerogative, but it's his stuff is of less and less, and of course zero value if he's not there. Right, but my answer to that is, Jeff, that they drop thousands. No, yeah, but then people, it's okay. Don't put any more comments in, Jeff. Let me try to answer those two. If you don't say ever, then people will have to watch you for a year, like Dashy. Dashy from England, I watched for a year, and then the ref said, no chess tonight, and then I left and come back and missed it. So it's hard to, I try to generalize like I'm doing and then do it, but then everybody comes in late, and this is terrible. The Beiju couldn't open 5 hours. Then she opened it 2, I didn't get it. 140 other people, who knows? Some got it, some didn't, who knows? It's not useful to me. I can't sit there for 15 hours like Chelsea Andrade. And then she says, nope. She said it in the preview, in the writing, she said it during, and then at 50, she says nope. And sometimes they want 600,000, some ridiculous thing. They get it, and then they don't open it. I did give Beju 10K, and she opened it. I gave her 10K to kick it over, or whatever. Was it 5 or 10? And it kicked it over, and she opened, but then she doesn't do it other times. So the previous comment, yeah, sometimes they drop thousands. I don't know why I'm still supporting Robert anyway. He's ignoring me like I'm an ass. So, but who is it from Wales? That girl who never guested me. The top people never guessed me. Carl couldn't even guess me. I don't know. Carl couldn't even guess me for 2 minutes. I waited for the Moroccan French-speaking girl, a couple months ago. 5,000 she was going to open. Let me tell you what happened quick there. Then you can put in more comments if you want. It was like 2.5 hours I was waiting. She reloaded, to get more 23 likes and shit, and to post it up again. I don't know. The foreign people seem to do it more than the English, but so what? Like I reloaded finally yesterday, thanks to Jeff to get me the chest lit up. It's a rare thing I do, but without having to do it. So 2.5 hours of fight, and then she's not opening it. And of course, the French I can understand some of her. The Arabic I understand little. So I'm 2.5 hours for a 5K chest, and there was not a big drop. That was kind of the end of my 5K for a large part. Oh, the refs suck most of the time. They destroy the site. They're the reason for the ninth war, the fake bars war, I call it, we just had. The refs suck mostly. 140 refs. There's like 8 who have hated me on here. 140. Just give me shit. Do you have my money in the bank? Do you have my arm width? Do you have my intel? No, they just give you shit. They spent K's on here, so they want to just give people shit. Well, I don't need it. Right, to take more for themselves, that's it. Which I explained to Elisa and Devo last year. Devo, I explained it on Twitter. Then Devo blocked me or something. Or her people later, anyway. Hi. Yeah, Carl couldn't even. I guess you can't guess people, but it looks like you've guessed it. I don't know. Because I was talking about the silly Calgary girl. There was a popular girl on here from Calgary about 4 years ago. Haven't seen her in a long time. There's probably a few, I don't know, I between the guests people have, even like King of Sweden, and the refs people have, like Cole Jism or whoever, disaster on here. Thank you for the fire thing. Thanks for the stickers. Trying to make me feel better. Let's get back to the other. I can't click this damn thing. There, I clicked it finally. Let's put up our stuff. I I don't like to sound negative, but I don't know it's the time we're in. Let's go back to the other topic. You're 0 bar now. Well, thank you for giving it to me. Let's see. I gave you the 50. All I got is a 10. I can't give a 10. When I guess people. 10s you can't give it. Let's look at that other comment. Spanish is going. Okay, I'm not finding it, but I know roughly what you said on the other comment. Gustavo came in. We're going to talk about vaccines and lockdowns now, unfortunately. Let's see what I can do in the game. When is the reset? Half an hour and more. You might have a commercial in the background. No one's going to complain about the copyright. Oh, wow. They took away 12 levels from me. That's when I went to war 7 years ago, Jeff. And then I still got some of the 8 death threats and all the other terrible stuff. So I deleted Peter Glow on here. Peter Glow was breaking into the top people. The orange trophy, vaguely. Which? Well, let me get back to that stuff. Yeah, I don't even like to talk. I'm still hated here. I went to war with a guy. I did, because it was enough. Calling me a pedophile and shit. And death threats, because they were pedophiles. I was blocking them, and they were the pedophiles. They couldn't stand for that. See what I mean? That's probably the main reason, all of it, on me. I didn't stand for the pedophilia shit on here. I'm getting no good information about the shots. Still expect 1 billion deaths. My brother is worse. So many times on here, people will get a shot. 20-year-old will get a shot, and then they're sick. Tens of millions have gotten sick worldwide, but it's just an aberration, a mistake, a rare thing, not rare. The lockdowns, martial law, worldwide tyranny. I don't really regret going to war. I regret that other people didn't help me. If more people helped, see, everybody slinks away. They get shit, they slink away quick. If they had worked together, see, if they had worked with me, we could have maybe made some beneficial improvements, right? Now it may never happen until this app goes away. That's what may happen only. So these are very difficult discussions, and my Jehovah's Witness friend said I was right to go to war. I told him some of the stuff that happened. He said right away, yeah, it was good you went to war. If Harmer keeps insulting me, I'm going to block him. Harmer is calling me Mr. Cuss for the last 3 letters. If you call me Mr. Cuss, I'm going to give you a warning and I'm going to block you. I'm not going to put up with this shit. I don't care if Buck said to do it or not. If Buck comes in and does it, I'll block him after a warning. If Robert comes in and does it, I'll block him after a warning. I don't need this shit. You got some, Bruce. You do? That's amazing. How could that happen? I've collected at least 15 over the years. Trying to make me cheer up, I guess. Where's the other stupid? Oh, we've got to wait till 7 o'clock. I can do the coins. Let's try to do the coins. They want, but maybe I shouldn't bother. This game is a pain. Let's kick out of the game. Let's put up a point or two. Just kick out of the game. Oh, what do we got for the reset? Half an hour. Let's kick it. When they were taking levels away from me in 2 increments, a YouNow mod came into a chat I was in watching, and some low level got a level. The mod said, "I like what you said. Here's a level." And the guy says, "Wow, I got a level, like a level 7 to level 8 or something." See what they do? And me, they took away about 12. I don't know the number. Now, there were glitches, but I didn't do the glitches, and I was on all the damn time. And if you're on all the damn time, you got the benefits as well as the negative stuff from the glitches. The second time I said, oh shit, they set me up. I'm going to gain a level and they're going to take 10 away or something. Nothing I could, it was too late, nothing I could do. So then I went to war. They were warned. The Croatian Muslim guy came in, Ahmed or somebody, long gone. He came in as a messenger boy saying, why did you do this? I said, I warned them. Take away levels again, go into war. On Twitter, I use Twitter like a hammer. Smash this damn app. Heard it. I did heard it. Am I sorry? No, because they destroyed my friends. It was about my friends more than me. Yes, City Island. Oh, I'm not even 20%. I may never do it. Let's look up City Island right now. I mean, there's a movie. Okay, I might not be able to get it. It wants Google shit. Might not be able to download it. Okay, but it's gotten worse. Twitter is better than YouTube and here and Facebook and Instagram, definitely. But it's not very good. Version 5. I'll look at it later, maybe. Carl hopped out again. I understand it's a pain in the ass to give the free likes. I'm looking, why do they say recommended? I'm not going to go in hardly anybody anymore. I might stop in Pink when she's on. What time do we have? The bar is not working. Am I locked? No. The bar is not working. 4:34. Let's put up this other tab. Someone may be watching on YouTube. I'm not going to look right now. Here's that dog. You saw the doggy video, right? The doggy in the cat's bed. Uh, let's do the video again.
Open? What are you doing? Why are you standing in the kitty bed? Is it because the kitty is in your...
The kitty's in your bed. The kitty is in the dog's bed. The poor doggy. Oh, yeah. It was too loud. The kitty's in the dog's bed. The sad dog.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, poor doggy. Has to go in a little bit. You don't need a fucking bed anyway. Who are you, Joe Biden? Need a little doggy bed. City Island. Let's. Google store. I probably can't get it. I think I'm gonna. They want me to give payments now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Shells came in. 4K fans. Yeah, but once you go to Google stuff, it's a big deal. There was a nice guy on YouTube did the Sundog game, and about 5 years ago when Google took over YouTube, he said, "I'm getting off." That was it. He came on once again, a year or two later, then stayed off. See, I think everyone is out of here. Don't know where the girls are. Well, it's not that I don't like Google, it's that they don't let me do shit. I always have trouble downloading stuff. See what I mean? Okay, let's go back to wartime. I listened to Rents last night. It was a waste. Might be a waste tonight. If Caldwell is on, or that other guy with the same name as one of his other people. Okay, this is Florin Hun Tandpasta. Flour and the toothpaste. I can read that. It's in Dutch. It's obvious what it is. Fluorine. Florida man kidnaps scientists, make his dog. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm not even going to figure it out. Half the time I can't figure out what the hell they're talking about anymore. People are in a. Okay, what is this? Showers. Looks like the showers may miss us. It's going to be 89 again. Yeah. It's going to be hot again today, 89. Very hot for this time of year. Dutch, Chinese. This is useless today. Why is Paul Fromm in 2019 list? You shouldn't be in this list. See how many fans they have. If they have like 2,000 fans, they're very new to the level, and they don't see they bought the level. People buy the level and they don't have any fans, relatively speaking. How many levels does he have? I mean, fans. Yeah, see, he's And maybe they brought him from YouTube, or maybe he bought it. See, I worked my way up over 9 years almost, and it still doesn't count. And unknown people come in, unless they're connected to the top, chosen and stuff, they're not going to do too well. Yeah, and then this partner shit. Don't get me started, a partner with a devil. Richard said he doesn't want to be a partner. Let's look at my tweets. Sorry, I stopped listening to. I don't give a shit what you're listening to. Cultural. Why is Paul Fromm on this list? He shouldn't be on this list. New York governor. Why don't you go to fucking hell, governor? The new governor is worse than the old governor. Yeah, big deal. $50 a month. Next month it'll be zero probably. I don't know. The vaccine comes from God. She says, yeah, Janice Dean is pretty good. She's kind of liberal too. She says, beware of false prophets about the New York governor, Hochul. But it sounds like Ho-Ho Harris almost. Yeah, that Como left because of all the shit, so. But somebody worse, if that's possible. This is like with Ho-Ho Harris. I'm going to make new coffee. What time do we got? Okay, the coffee. Okay, I'll make you a mod first. Carl is not here. I'm going to say something about the fans of top people here in a minute. Okay, I've got coffee all done. Thanks. Let me say this as nicely as possible. It's very important on here. Let's say people who are 90 or higher levels, much higher than me, let's say they have 1,000 fans. Okay, they got pushed up or they bought the level. Okay, I worked very hard on Twitter and then on here to get almost 6,000 fans. And then these people want, they want to have my 6,000 fans basically. Either they got pushed up unfairly, or if they spend 5, 10K, I mean, I don't know. But you buy 5 or 10K worth. Now I spent 600K, big deal. It's not K, $600, big deal to get the chest. And I gave the 120K to Robert and Emily. I don't even see either one anymore at all, for weeks. So they bought or got pushed up. Then they want my fans. See, somebody's hating on me. I worked for it, got it, and they want to take even that away. They haven't taken it away. So they want to have that without working for it. They want to have it all. And people who work for it to have nothing, like Lieutenant is kicked here twice. See, all my friends pretty much kicked. Then some of the others will turn on me after a while. It's just such a shithole here a lot of times. You forgot to make coffee. They're playing strategy. One thing I have, I work for, I still have it, and they begrudge me even that. They want to have it for doing nothing. Doesn't work that way, and this applies to so many of the people. And let's not even get into the 140s. Now, one came back to my side. It happens. Sometimes an enemy will turn and come on your side. Interestingly enough. And I'm not one of the chosen people here. Doesn't matter what I do. Doesn't look like I'll get to level 100 in 4 years. Doesn't look like I'm even going to get to level 84 in 2 months. I don't know. Just the way it is now. And then they begrudge me all the fans I earned. Bull crap. That shows. Yeah, let's not get into the Christian aspect just now. We can later. I spent 10,000 hours on Twitter to get to 131K. They can shut you down overnight. There's a couple like Gab, and there's another. I have to work my way. What do I got? A couple hundred followers on Gab. I have to work up. I don't have 10,000 hours. Or whatever the fuck it was. What have I been on the computers? 20,000 hours. Unfortunately, a lot of time on the games. But that's the way that was. It's a hard thing with these fans. And then people come on and say, oh, when I get another 100, it's 3 to 1. I've talked to Presley about it. I've given 3 times as many likes in 2 years that I've gotten. 3 times. Plus paying them 600. Plus I've been on here almost 9 years. Plus 1,700. But then they kick all my friends off. Or get them to leave. I don't know. Why am I here instead of... I don't like Twitch. One new thing I tried to get on, I had to type in 30 numbers and letters, random, and characters, and my keyboard wasn't working right. It looked like someone was interfering with me, too. Hacking. I gave up. I couldn't. They wanted me to repeat like 31 letters, numbers, characters, caps. I couldn't do it. Whatever, the keyboard being hacked, I gave up. Oh, very good point. Very good point. it's gonna be the same. Scene.life disappeared. I went on Scene.life. It was like an alternative to Facebook gone. The whole system is fucked. We can't do too much. Yes. Soon you'll be level 81. I forget who I gave you a 50. How many props to level 8, Carl? My eye is not. The glasses are not right. I don't want to switch glasses right now. It'll give me a headache. How many props to 0.061? Oh, and I can't give you anything. Oh wait, maybe I can. Wait. No, I don't have enough bars. Diamonds. Too bad. Yeah, you'll be level 81 soon. You'll be almost up to me, in a manner of speaking. What time is it? Yeah, let me adjust the lighting. Give me a half a minute here, guys. I think it's more my glasses than my eye. Let's see if that's a little better. Again, all of JoJo's advice was trouble, not beneficial, including this situation. When I do 1,700 broadcasts, you think I don't know anything. Why do you think I set it up the way it is? Goodness. Yeah, I'm nearsighted, so I don't focus real good. Too bad I can't give you the props. Should I do the $2 deal? Is this the good card? Yeah. Maybe I'll do the $2 deal on a shitty card. Let's call the card up and see what I've got on it. This one. Here's a nice box. But I'm going to be distracted from you guys. I've got 3 cards I can use, but let me call up and do this. So I'll try to just about, not quite, but just about. Where's the phone number? I'm going to have to mute it a little bit. I can't do it online. I'm a bot, so they say so. I can't read this. The phone will shut off. Okay, we're gonna have to keep trying to guess you. Let's buy the $2. Let's try to help Carl right now. Do not leave Carl for a few minutes, please. Okay. How do I do this? I don't even know how to do it on this. I want to buy the stupid. Jeff, sit here for a minute. $2. Let's do the $2. You can leave, Jeff, if you want. Stay here, Carl. If you leave, you're not going to get any benefits. Stay for a few minutes, please. Okay, I bought the bars. $2. Okay. Okay. I lost another fan. 91. Look at that, Jeff. He's oh, thanks, guy. Thanks. You're 91, Gupta. Namaste, Monsieur Gupta. Pierre Gupta. There's a 50 from, yeah, thanks. Yeah, you've got some bars. You got 200 bars. Okay, that was a big deal, guys. Shouldn't be any complaints from either of you on chess for a while. You needed 0.06. I gave you an extra level's worth. That was kind of fun. Wasn't that neat, Carl or Jeff? Carl is 91. It looked better at 71 now. I don't know. Can't win them all. The 9 is probably offset a little bit. What's in my chest? 2,500. That all went in my chest too. Wasn't even thinking of that. I'm down at 24 bars. I used all the bars up. I used 480 bars for that. Let's look at my prop points. I got 0.6. For me, it's not why I did it. I got 0.6 of a prop. Okay. And I can still buy $2 again on that card. Michael refunded the $5. Yeah. He hasn't even said anything. Say thanks, Carl. Oh, he said thanks. Yeah, but then he said, what happened? Say thanks again, Carl. Thanks. Carl with a K. Say thanks again, Carl. He's not talking. He's looking at something. He's examining something. Okay. See what a nice guy I am. It's the resets. Examining Jupiter. Number 5. Number 5. Let's do the resets right now. Unfollowers. It's about half a minute past 5. See, we have fun in here, don't we? Miley and JoJo are missing. That's okay. Inactive. Doesn't work. Inactive. How far down are we? We didn't reset. I unfollowed my sister-in-law the other day by mistake on here. But she hasn't tweeted for 2.5 years. But she's on a couple of lists. But we don't want to do Shanice, do we? They only let me do 10 guys. Update. Let's go to non-followers. Let's look at comments. Hi, guys. Not much to tweet. Jeff, remember what you saw today. That was kind of neat. We gave Carl 2 levels. What's happening here? What's this bullshit you're doing now? Lieutenant is still not following me. Why are all these unfollowers here? Unfollow you. My ass. If I'm gonna block you, I'm gonna block you. You look like a potato. Now you look like an asshole because you're blocked. On Twitter. I'm not gonna block a guy who says my ass and unfollows me. Padra, I unfollowed. Look at all these bastards I gotta do every day. I gotta do this guy. Yeah, okay, you're so smart. With your bullshit, we'll block you. The hard and bullshit. See what I mean? But they unfollowed me, no problem. They still follow me, this guy. That makes it easy. 2 left. And then I'll be done. Oh, you got a nice picture. I'll just unfollow and not block. 2 left. And I'll be done with that shit. I won't block you. It's not all good though. I should have blocked you since it was all good. Shubham Das. Okay, you're Salesforce consultant. How about if we block you then? All right, back to YouNow. Looks like a ref. A and number. I don't know what Carl is doing now. Let's put up. Oh, we want to do the game because it has a reset. Do you hear the commercial going in the background? Let's screen share the game. Because I'm having a lag. But I'm doing a bunch of shit. And I'm on YouTube. What's the daily? Gotta do the apples and stuff. Oh, I'm fucked. I'll attempt this. What do I got for... I can't read the diamonds. Let's go read how many diamonds I've got. 46 to spare. Hour. I've got 46 diamonds to spare. I spent, no, Cut that shit out. You think I'm gonna jump through hoops for people after 9 years, after all the stuff? Not gonna do it right now. I might put up OBS. I'm getting 1 to 3% what I should be getting. You think I'm gonna stand on my head for people anymore? See what I mean? And you kick off all, more importantly, you kick off all my fans. So I've got 46 thingies to spare. 6, 6, 6. Okay, I didn't do 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, I'm going backwards. 3. Okay, I didn't do 7 again. 7, I might win this. I don't know what to do. Gotta do paper battery somewhere. Here we go. Okay, I got one thingy left. I'll get it. I'll pay and do it if I don't get it. I got it. That was good. Very expensive though. Collect supplies. Collect coins and supplies. Okay, guys, did someone else come in yet? Yeah, that's because of the 1600 I put in. See, it's mostly mine I put in. And it still goes to you guys, but I'd rather help my fans than help these people who are just, if they do anything at all, they do hateful stuff. The top, so-called top people. It's just that I'm so little progress over so much time. You know, I don't know if I'll come on later today. I might take a break. And Buck is gone anyway. Buck, and then Hammer is being very disrespectful. I already warned him. I said, you're close. He'll get another warning. I'm afraid he might get blocked. Points. A point here. Let's see, I gotta build shit and delete it. So we gotta go through that again. Wrong place. We gotta keep doing these now. This is gonna be a pain. So there's some better way to do it. That's only 100K each. 160K each. What's going on in the chat? Who? I don't know who now. Forgot what I was talking about. Sorry. 160, 200K. See, you build stuff and sell it to collect. It's not efficient, but that's the way they're doing it. That's the way you have to do it. So I'm up to 200. Let's see what it says. Event. They only want 360K coins. 50. Okay, they only want 50K supplies. Let's do 2 right now. So it's very tedious. The mouse doesn't work real good. Okay, we did the daily. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I know it's. I was talking about the top people. I'd rather give my fan stuff than the top people anymore. So we've got, this is a week-long thing too. City Island. Let's yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look later. Collect 2 cinnamon. I've got a problem. Let's try to shut shit. The warning came up for the memory. Somebody's doing shit. See, all the apps come in, want to examine everything, and they start using up your memory without permission. Here is JoJo. You missed a big deal earlier. Good day. You missed Carl getting boosted way up. 2 store, that's not a real good gift. What else do we got for the... I've got to collect 290K coins. How do I do this the best way? I've got a 3x3 somewhere. Let's look for the 3x3. That's a 4x3. Let's do one of these. Will it fit? It's not fitting. I can't see the damn thing. 3x3. 3x2. I'll do a couple of these and look at the chat. Why means it's a question, a query about what, when, and why. The reason things happen. That's what why means. Crystal's thingy. That's what why means. That gained me 100,000 coins. How many coins do I need now on the event? I still need 190,000. Let's go ahead and do it. Uh, 190, there's 25, 50, 51, still need 139, still need 89 after this, still need 64, gotta do 3 more. Let's do 1, sell it and do the 2. Collect this. That would have been easier if I'd done it first. 1 hour 19 times. Pain in the ass. Let's go to the event. This is Forge of Empires. Why is everybody treated like shit on here that's any good? Carl may still be here. Leandro forgot to give me any free likes. Give me 3 or 4, I'll be a little happier. I can't do the event. I don't have the caramel or the chocolate or the apples. I only got cinnamon and pumpkin. I can't do anything. That's too bad. We're gonna wait till 7 o'clock. to do the other crap. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna wait till 7 o'clock. Where's the collection? I don't know where the collection is. Here's a couple. Still didn't get them all. Let's try to see some more. Haven't seen Miley yet. Where's the stupid other collection? I don't know. Pain in the butt. Sometimes I just give up. I can't find it. Let's go over here instead. Let's do an hour thingy. Looking at chat. City building. Somewhat. Battles. Goods. Wait a minute. Let me check the stove for a second. Thought I smelled burning, but I don't see anything. It might be from earlier. Emily Mao, Australia, but that's a Chinese name. Australia is in trouble. Where's the damn collection here? There's one collection. Let's use some points over here. Let's use 6 points here, 10 now. It's full court press on the freedoms, it's like Nazi Germany. Even worse, the people can't go out of their house. Yeah, you're new here. Let's be respectful to the broadcaster and each other. And ni hao. I lost 2 fans, so I've got one back now. I've actually lost about 9 or 10. Yeah, you weren't in the end. Jojo was in. Someone from Australia said, I was talking about what's going on there. He said, I call BS. Well, they're beating the fuck out of people now for not wearing a mask, leaving their homes. If you're not vaccinated in some provinces, they want your family to call the police and have you taken away to a camp where you'll be beaten and isolated for the least bit. They're calling for nonviolent resistance. I don't think that's going to work. 8 or 9 police are getting together on a little girl and old guy beating the fuck out of them, literally. I've seen half a dozen videos on it. Thank you. It's not good. I don't know what the percentage is of English in Australia versus Islanders, Chinese. They have all those populations. The other two have been growing in population. No, that's right. It's to kill you. It's to kill you, literally. That's the answer. Bill Gates wants to decrease population. You're going to take his vaccine. He has no degrees. He's not a doctor. He has no degrees at all. Zero. I'd say most people will be dead in 2 years that got a shot, especially who got 3 shots. In Israel, they want 4 shots now. I did not anticipate that. They're going to wipe out most of the population of Israel. I didn't think that would happen. Over my dead body, literally, because I've determined as best as I can I would have about 3 weeks of life. Not 2 years, but about 3 weeks if I got 1 shot from my pre-existing conditions. Going back to a child, I was in real good health at 3, and then my father started with a DTT and everything else. I'm in pretty good shape now, but not with all this shit. Vaccine spreaders, they're exuding the poisons, the toxic proteins, spike proteins, making me sick. It's getting worse. I don't feel sick right now from anything, but if someone had a shot or two, they breathe on me, I might, and the masks don't work. Typically, it's another thing. Oh, I've been on an hour and a half. I've been on a long time. Let's do an hour collection. We're going to close this. It's going to be 7 o'clock. Yes, I do, with pretty good data. Let me try to explain where I'm coming from. I'm a scientist. I'm not a medical professional. I've studied some medical aspects of things. Let me give myself a little heat for a minute. I am cooling down here. I have 3 levels of data: spiritual, researching internet, and my own experience. I like the 3 to merge together to get some good. We can't do scientific analyses anymore. All these data they tend to give us are lies. So we have to try to guess, estimate what the damn data is. Like how many deaths in the U.S. They tell the VAERS not to report. They tell hospitals not to report deaths if they're within 14 days or at all. For people who had a shot and die in the hospital, they say don't report it. Some people estimate 100 times the VAERS is the actual deaths, like 1.5, 1.7 million deaths in the U.S. from the shots. This is terrible, I know it. I deal with this every day. Most people shut their brains. They can't deal with it. They don't want to. A lot of people are losing people around them now. It's going to accelerate next month. It may well be 1.5 million dead in the U.S. from shots. When the COVID was coming along, they increased deaths by their poor treatment. Motorcycle deaths were COVID deaths. Now it's the opposite. They're putting all the deaths from the shots onto the unvaxxed somehow, doing it. Let's see who's in here. Could you give me a few free likes, Nan? And Jeff is still here, and Jojo, I think Carl is kicked out. I also gave Jojo a 5K once, boosted her some levels, several levels, a couple months ago. Thanks for the 50, Jojo. There's a 50. Okay, thank you for the 50. Mean for you to give a 50, but thanks very much. Robert has deserted me again. I just have to forget about people like that. He makes me spend hours with his stuff, and then he drops 30K on people who are like enemies, and does it multiple times. He's still my #1 fan, but who knows when I'll see him again. You got to run. Have a good evening over there. Dinner, evening, whatever, Jojo. Thanks for coming in today. Yeah. And bye for now. So we've got the audience #1 up. Go figure. I didn't want to stay on so long, but unfortunately, all the data. Now, I was wrong on Fukushima some on the timing. Fukushima is deadly. I'm sure this is contributing to the deaths. And I actually think they did it by design. It came to me just 2 or 3 weeks ago. The Fukushima in combination with so many other things. They're doing it by design because of this graphene in the shots. Maybe he's earning the big props. He gave Ibrahim 300K. That's his prerogative. He's giving 30Ks to my enemies. That's his prerogative, but I can't spend hours on you anymore with your stuff. I can't do it. I made a big effort, psychic effort. Otherwise, I can't do it anymore. Not when you give me a kick in the butt. I can't do it. Not talking to anyone in here, but they might be looking. This is on YouTube. This will be up on YouTube permanently, I think. I said some hard things today, but people cheat to get ahead, and then they act like they deserve respect. They don't. I'm not saying all these top people here cheated, but I certainly got cheated in a negative way. Buck got cheated off, and Cameron got cheated off, and Robert got harassed off of here, basically. Angela is long gone. She says she's a different person than when she was on here. Well, not really. We're the same people, but we move on from some of the bullshit sometimes in life. Cute Boy came in. Event 201. Do you mean 2015? Or I'm not sure what you mean. The blood is clotting from these shots. That gives people heart attacks, strokes. Maybe let's stop talking about it for now. We can talk about it again. Mr. Talent and others will look at my YouTube eventually. They could kick me for even talking about it on YouTube. They don't examine it too carefully. It's too long. I've got 300 YouTubes. I think Nan and Jeff are still in. Yeah, Jeff is definitely in. I didn't make Carl a mod. He does not appear to be in. It's most things are Glinskis across the most things are Glinskis. He's having goldfish. Better than having cookies, though. I guess. I'm Glinskis on YouTube and Twitter. And Twitter, I have a great big account. Let's take a quick look at the Twitter stuff. Again, I'll stay on a little bit long. I don't plan to stay on long, and then I'm on long time. Yeah, caption this. Yeah, okay. Let's read this then. Chips are better. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my tweet. Someone put up little slices of grapefruit and said, if you replace potato chips with a nutritious grapefruit snack, you take away 90% of your pleasure in life. About 3 days ago, I retweeted. Let me say it again. If you replace your potato chips with a nutritious grapefruit snack, you take away 90% of your pleasure in life. You ate too many vitamins? I've been eating too many vitamins. Let's read this one. Samantha says, husband and I are on a train. 20 people sitting close. She has a mask on. 4 weeks ago, she got COVID. She was double vaxxed, most likely from a solo train journey where I was the only one wearing a mask. And the person says, way of the world. They always blame you for the situation rather than entertain the possibility that they are utterly deluded. Yes. Italian truckers. Italy is breaking through the.
Ma finché non lo mettiamo in campo.
Okay, I'm not gonna. That doesn't even sound Italian. Okay, we're not gonna look at Biden shit right now. Another. It was never about your health. Janice Stevens. Then we're gonna go into. Yeah, Chris Wallace. What did Chris Wallace say? Oh, I don't know what he said. We need to build a border wall, he said. We still have maybe 1,000 Americans in Afghanistan. Koreatown, I don't know. Yeah, okay, we got to this fluoride in the toothpaste. Fluor in Huntan Pesta, that's Dutch, I think. How many what? Vitamins? Boy, 5 people in here now. About 8 vitamins. Let's give it about, let's stay on another 5 to 8 minutes, people. Someone just kicked out. Not sure who's still here. I guess Nan and Carl and Jeff are still here. Someone else, I don't know who kicked. Yeah. That 7 looked better than the 9. I don't know. What'll happen when we get you to 10? How many props to 10, Carl? I'm not promising anything. How many props to get to 10? Few, yeah, everything is good. Okay, I guess Nan left. Good luck to Nan today. No, but it did it for me too just then. It went down to 3, which is you 2. No, okay, it's wrong then. It's still 4. Can't win on this stuff. 0.6. Okay, that's a ways. You'd have to give more than 500 bars or get a nice chest. It's possible to get a chest. I've got 2,600 because I put all of it in there, basically. Okay, let's shut this crap. Or let's go to my, the sad doggy. Nan wants to see the doggy. Let's show Nan the doggy.
Odin, what are you doing? Why are you standing in the kitty bed? Is it because the kitty is in your bed?
The kitty's in your bed. The poor doggy. Oh, the poor doggy. Yeah. I did too much math on. I know they intentionally make it hard. Listen, you used to gain 10% of a level in 2 seconds, and then the last percent it would take you forever. And then sometimes it would take you an hour to do a few percent or 5%. And then sometimes it would take you like 6 weeks to do a few percent. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I follow you, Carl, right. Uh, sad doggy. Okay, let's get off in about 3. Uh, Again, the audience number is screwed up. Uh, okay, let's tell you what it says here. My badges. Next camera badge, level 4 blue. Uh, Mr. Star was complaining he only needs 100,000 likes to get another star on his gold badge or something. 9 years here, almost. My next camera badge, I have to get another 906,000 plus. Only another 906,000 plus likes. It'll take me like 3 or 4 years. You see what I mean? 3 or 4 years. Forget about it in a month. So let's be getting off and let you guys say goodbye, all you people. And I'm going to get off. And I don't know if I'll be on today, later. Peace. Rose. Bye. Goodbye, all. Listen, have a great day if I don't talk to you for a while. All bye. Good. Peace out.